I gotta say, this episode is what I had predicted. It would be the conclusion of the fight itself and start heading into the end of this arc, relation to Takemichi and Hina. But before we get to the stuff at the end of the episode, let's backtrack for a second. Showing us Mikey coming in, all happy for a second, and it's like, oh, Black Dragon. Huh, I don't want to deal with them. And, well, we get everyone just stunned for a second before Taiju just eventually wants to fight Mikey, since Inupe is like, you won't beat Taiju. Taiju's the strongest. And yeah, he looks menacing compared to Mikey. Mikey is talking a bit of nonsense on how he found them. And that gets Takemichi and Mitsuyu's attention. Like, are you okay, Mikey? Are you not going into Lululand? And, well, Taiju decides, alright, let's end this. One punches him to the ground. Yeah, it looks like Mikey's out all of a sudden. It's like, oh, fuck. Did Taiju just beat Mikey? The invincible Mikey.
Nope.
He literally just gets back up after the bell rings, which we do get a cool thing of just everyone screaming, but it's in silent mode. So it just shows the direness. And how Mitsuyu is about to charge in and fight Taiju again, only for, obviously, Mikey getting back up, and it's like, prayer time's over, and proceeds to kick his ass with one hit. One quick hit that all the characters were like, what happened? Because it was so fast, they didn't even register it until it happened. So, yeah, Taiju lost. And and then eventually, once he does get back up, and with Mikey explaining that he holds, like, the thing that relates to Baji and the bike being Shinichiro, even seeing, like, images of those two is pretty cool. Taiju gets back, I was like, no, I will refuse to lose. Bring out the 100 Black Dragons, only for it to be revealed that Draken beat the ever-living fuck out of them. 100 guys that are supposed to be super tough lost to Draken. That shows how fucking strong Draken is. We do get a bit of a explanation into how this generation of Black Dragons were created, with Inupe getting out of Juvie, and he has high heels. So, I backtrack for a second, because I'm like, wait a fucking minute. High heels? So, I go back to the manga panel, and yeah, he has high heels. Apparently, I didn't fucking notice that. I'm like, okay. And yeah, he wants to recreate the Black Dragon. Assumes Taiju isn't strong. They go into the school, and it's just weird seeing Taiju in literally a class setting, considering his size and the way he is. It's fun just seeing Taiju beat the shit out of Inupe and recruit Coco, because Coco is a money-making genius. Only for obviously leading into the events of them disbanding, leaving him, because he lost. With Mikey basically saying Tomon's victory, Takemichi's happy because in this arc no one has died. And then he collapses, because as shown, Takemichi can keep up. He'll keep up, but the moment it's finally done, yeah, his body will just give up. Because, I mean, it's finally done. He can rest. And everyone acknowledging that, yes, Takemichi is the hero, the MVP of this battle. He's the one that basically caused them to get the victory. Because he saved not only Hakai, but he also saved Yuzaha and Taiju as well. Because if Taiju had died, that bad future would have still happened. And it is pretty neat getting recognition for Takemichi, because he honestly deserves it. After all, he had the greatest punch of this season, with Mikey having the greatest kick of this season. Well, the episode ends with Mikey taking Takemichi to see Hina. I can't wait for the Takemichi and Hina talk next episode, because man, oh man, it'll be a good one.